Hello again, everybody. Welcome to more Garden of Grind. Today, I'm going to be spending lots of time just grinding mobs. Um, Now, I did say at the last session that I was going to do some testing and try to figure out if the, the skeleton farm of sorts, can actually drop loot bags or not, because I didn't know. I didn't end up doing that. I actually did not test or look anything up. I just completely forgot. Um, so I think I'm just gonna make a regular mob farm because I feel like if I haven't already gotten it at this point, then I'm not gonna get it, you know? Or like if I haven't gotten a single loot bag. Um, However, I think I will start by at least going into a testing world and seeing maybe what kinds of mobs can drop a Thaumcraft loot bag. Oh wow, that nearly killed me. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna jump off the edge really quick and then get my stuff. Oh yeah, and in case you skipped past it, we got torches last time. We did not get a torch skeleton. Those are just incredibly rare. But we did get torches nonetheless from a dark creeper after getting unlucky a few times. Um, so I can finally do things during the night. So I'll finally actually always be able to do something. Whereas before I just could not do anything with the mob grinder at night. I mean, I guess I could have used it at night, kind of, but like, oh my god, it would have been horrible. Um, so yeah, now I'm just going to be in this testing world really quick and see what can drop these loot bags. Because I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if there's a way to. Yeah, as you can see, we can get potions from these, which can be weakness potions, which would be nice. We can get potions from any of them, actually. Um, I believe one of them can be weakness. Um, but as you can see, it's not very common. It's also not common to get a golden apple. It's looking like these always have. Seems like these have the same loot pool, and maybe the higher tier treasures just have a higher chance at getting stuff that's deemed better. Clearly, golden apples are not very common, because oh my gosh. I'm opening lots of these and have not gotten any. Oh. Well, there's an enchanted golden apple, which is actually not usable, so that would be funny and horrible if I got that. But yeah, you get the idea. Um, don't know what a good way to test this would be. Maybe I just kind of create a pit, and then I don't know, let's spawn zombies in. This is not a very good way to test, is it? yep, okay. Well, that does confirm that. So they can at least drop from, I think those were vanilla mobs. Did I seriously just get 2 enchanted golden apples before ever getting a regular golden apple? That's kind of crazy. Wow, that is pretty bad. Oh, this needs a crafting task. If I could just get gold armor regularly, that would actually be... Well, also the quest might not be unlocked. I don't even remember what it was called. Whatever. But yeah. Okay. What about skeletons? Just in case. I mean, I don't know why zombies would and skeletons wouldn't, but figured it's worth testing. I doubt the gravestone ones are like less likely to drop treasure. I don't know why that would be the case. So I might just stick it out with the skeleton one. If I don't get a bag for a while from it, then I will. Yeah. Clearly it's not very common, regardless. And Inferno mobs technically have a small chance to drop a golden apple as well. Man, these loot bags are not common, huh? I can get a... I don't know if these mobs can have a looting sword, but if they can drop a looting sword, that would be incredibly nice. So yeah, this is not good. Oh man, do I have to guess what the... Oh, what was that one? Oh, Soulbound. Decay. What was that? Knockback. Fire aspect. Looting. Okay, what was that? 21. Um, so lame that you can't type the name of the enchantment. Okay. Oh, yep. There's a treasure immediately. Oh yeah, throwing those out. Just do that. Dumb. Maybe I should test with um with the actual grave skeletons, but then can I? No, okay. You can't. I mean, you can overchant, but just not with the vanilla command. Can I like spawn in a grave? That'd be convenient. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this just to try to make it as similar as possible, except with a looting sword. Just to make absolutely sure that we can actually get loot bags from these things. And actually, I'm gonna... What type of glass is it? I think it's... Is it ineffable glass that doesn't let mobs through, but does let, like, me through or something? Let me try. Is there an info page on it? Passerby players, but provides... Okay, it's not that. Carved glass. Swirling glass. Okay, that's just decorative. Dark glass. Maybe it's this. Or actually, doesn't thickened glass or not tinted glass from modern versions, doesn't that do that? I think that's what tinted glass does. Oh, it totally is, because oh wait, no, but I'm dumb. You can't you can't swing through. It has to be something that I can swing through still. Dark glass is not one of those things. Reinforced dark ethereal glass. What about this? It's the same thing. Ineffable dark ethereal. Okay, I think maybe this. Oh, I can't swing through it anyway. Okay, there's just nothing. I'm dumb. I can just use a slab. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go. Now I just swing at these things. Is that a... How did that get in there? Okay, I just got a treasure already. So, clearly it is possible to get treasure from these things. Obviously I have looting, which is making it way more likely, but I guess that does confirm it. Okay, having slabs would be really useful, clearly, because look at this. Look at how frequently this one. But it doesn't seem like there's anything equivalent to a slab that I can use, sadly. If I tried Draconic Place and that didn't do anything. So let me set it back today. Yeah, Draconic Place is like half of a slab's width. We don't have a crafting table, so I can't make basically anything else. I don't think we can make any slabs. We need a saw of some kind to do that. So, oh wow, this looks completely different on modernity because the bronze bricks are much more. That's crazy. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I kind of like it more. It does look more like a a regular beehive. But anyway, yeah, I don't think anything. I did try player heads, I think. I doubt there's a difference between a head and a skeleton, but yeah, see this doesn't make it any darker. So those don't work. And that's basically all we have access to right now. You can place paper on stuff like GT pipes as a cover, but it's not the same. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think there is. I might just need to be stuck breaking and replacing the dirt a bunch. Okay, well, at the very least, I have proved that we can get loot bags from these guys. It's just going to take a little while. So that's what I'll be doing. Oh yeah, and then I need to replace this grave because I accidentally broke it. Let me just get going on that. You know what? I think I'm not going to save these essences. We're going to get them from the main, more actual mob farm that we make at some point. And that's like way more than saving these right now. I will save these, I guess. Armor is cool to have, and obviously I'll save the torches. Those are basically the most valuable thing we have. Okay. But yeah. One of the skeletons followed me down. But yeah. So I turn the Mob overlay on as always. And I'll just be doing this for a long while, so that is probably going to be most of today. Just waiting to get golden apples. Maybe I'll expand this at some point. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of dirt left, though, to be honest. We kind of just have... We only have this left, which is kind of insane, because we had like 15 stacks. So, yeah. It's a good thing that this is just going to be a skeleton farm. It's actually a secret plus, because it does mean whatever. It's still worth it to kill. Oh, nice. It's another weapon to have, which is always good. Some armor too. But yeah, having it not be like creepers or anything definitely provides a bonus. Granted, there are still those skeletons that can spawn that just shoot explosive arrows. But whatever. Oh yeah, and they can blow up like that. But that's not the same thing as actually blowing up blocks. This sword is still a really good sword, so I'm gonna try to preserve it as much as I can. Well, there's nothing to use it for besides mob kills, but preserve in the sense of, you know what I mean. Just not using it to hit something if something has like half a heart left. So my cat scratched my arm earlier because he got a little playful. So my hand hurts a little bit today, to be honest, but that's okay. Also, yeah, I don't know if you remember, but yesterday I mentioned I was pretty certain that dying was supposed to reset your hunger to 2 bars, or to 4 bars, not 2. And now it's resetting it to 4 instead of 2, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but basically plan for today is just to do a lot of this. Kind of wait a few seconds for a big horde of skeletons to spawn in here. Then I break this open and get them all. And we'll repeat this until we get a weakness potion and a golden apple from our loot bags. Undying means it has regen, I guess. Oh! We got our first loot bag. Poison. Okay. Also, all the stuff we get here will still be useful, especially stuff like the gold. Sorry, I sneezed. Stuff like the gold coins and gold ingots. You'll see a bit later why that's useful. There are a few variations. Oh, I'm about to sneeze again. Nope, never mind. Sneeze went away that time. A few kind of variations of this challenge that people do. Well, there's stuff like some people do just no rocket runs, so still regular New Horizons, normal terrain, but just without rockets. But the one most similar to the thing I'm doing is same as usual GoG, except they reset until they're in a magical forest, or set the biome to magical forest or whatever, because that will have a mob called a peck that can naturally spawn. And well, hold on, what's going on? Oh, that's this thing. Yeah, whatever. In Pex, you can trade items that have the aspect lucrum. You can trade with them for things, including lots of useful resources and golden apples and potions. So it's definitely much less grindy than this, even without the use of backups. So, but I don't know. I figured I'd just keep it classic. And again, kind of want this run to take as long as possible because, yeah. Speaking of which, we are now. Or wait, that's not. We're now at 8 hours of playing. Hooray! 8 hours, and this is what we got. To be fair, it's actually pretty decent, more than just a dirt platform at this point. Now we have a proper mob farm and some nice swords to use to kill things with. Swords are a huge help, because oh my goodness. But yeah, the thing is, we will still be making use of pack trading. That's why these things will come in useful. But I have a different way of getting a magical forest. So, I mean, technically I could, you know, regenerate this world with the same seed, but with terrain, and then look around for a magical biome. Or just do that in a test world and use a nature's compass or whatever. And then back in this world, just build over to it. Ignoring that method, because that would be probably be incredibly far away. Thanks for blowing up again, jeez. Jeez, dude. You don't blow up so often, please. Whatever. There's a better way, or a more convenient way for us to get our magical forest biome. There is a quest we will be able to complete pretty soon after we get wood. Nope, not that. All the way in the starting area. After we make a bed, which just requires wood, well, and wool, but we can just get that from string, from spiders and stuff. And all the quests here are just wood and flint and stuff. So once we have wood, we can complete this quest line pretty fast. This being the final quest on this quest line. Point is, after that, we get this. Oh wait, what? Wait, no, I'm thinking wrong. Is it? There's a quest that gives us a silverwood sapling. Oh, it's this quest here. Okay. Is that a? I'm dumb. Can look it up from there. I think it's in the shop. Yeah, right here. Oak trees are not apple trees. Okay, I think that's still a starting quest. Oak trees are not apple trees. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we need to craft an apple sapling, which is not that hard to get. Well, is it though? How am I going to get an oak sapling? Okay, we can buy vanilla saplings. Can I? How soon can I do that quest then? That needs main quest and secondary quest. And that just needs 5 forest ranger coins. I do kind of want to make sure I can actually do this. Okay, so that one we can do really fast. And then we need 5, or is it forest ranger? Forest ranger, which we can get from... let's see. Oh, okay, well we get it from that. Okay, so we can get the oak from there. We already have an apple from this quest here. Ah, there we go. And then the magical saplings needs 10 farmer, 10 explorer, which I don't know, I might not look at this right now. Let's see. That's survivor. That's technician. I don't think any of those give those. Blacksmith, technician. Okay, that gives the farmer, although I don't know. Point is, at some point we get the things to buy those saplings. Growing silverwoods has a chance to spawn a node in it, pretty high chance. And that will cause the biome to become a magical forest biome. That was the way long version of explaining that. Nothing? We got nothing. We got nothing. Let's jump off. But yeah, that's how we'll get our picks. Oh wow, you spawned immediately. So yeah. For now, just gonna be doing this for quite a long time. Huh. You are... Oh, that's how these guys appeared. Yep, okay. Interesting. I don't think there's anything really of use from that. Interesting to know, I guess. Something's making a weird noise. Oh, I didn't even see this. What'd we get? Apparently only things I already had. Probably just coins. That sucks. Okay. Like I said, skeletons do spawn in here at night. Ooh, this is Nope, nothing. Oh, I did get an axe. Axe is always nice. Well, just any weapon is always nice to have gotten. But yeah, things seem to appear more often if I block it up, even at night. I don't know if that's just because I have these torches placed down, or if it's because of something else. But yeah. This is what I'll be doing for a while. On the plus side, this is, at least for me, much more engaging than having to sit there and do nothing for 15 minutes half the time. So, I'm still glad. Hello. Dang it. Such a low durability as well. It's unfortunate. The last katana I got was also incredibly low durability. So I wonder if that's just a thing. Or I'm just unlucky. An ink sac. Oh, well, okay, that disproves it. In fact, I might even just do this. Oh, it gets rid of the... Nah, let's keep them separate. Because Smite 4, I mean, these are skeletons, so that's still crazy good damage, even if it's only for a few skeletons. Oh, we get lots of swords. Okay, seems like there'll be no problem keeping our sword supply high. I was kind of worried before. I was getting a bit unlucky. I kind of thought I'd more often than not be fighting with my fist, but wow, you do a lot of thorns. Oh, hold on.